McNair gives it to George, running right up the middle. Touchdown! Titans! There are no flags on the field! It's a miracle!
Safety, now you're one-on-one with it.
Shows why he's the man! In trouble. Sack!
What's up, Titan Nation? How's everyone doing? Breaking news. The Tennessee Titans have picked up wide receiver Calvin Ridley. And man, this is a huge deal, okay, for the Tennessee Titans, for this team, as we have another veteran wide receiver to go along with D-Hop to help Will Levis and get this offense going. Before anything, okay, before I give you my opinion on the signing, how much it was, first things first, okay, people, because I've seen a lot of people already discussing on the internet, upset about the value, how much we're paying. Again, it's 4 years. Let me see. It's 4 years, $92 million, $50 million fully guaranteed. Okay. Now let me tell you something. Before anything, okay, in the past years, if you're a Titans fan, it was always, why didn't the Titans pick up any players? Why are the Titans so cheap? Why are the Titans not picking up these, max players, these good players out in the market? Why are we're always left out. We don't even give an opportunity to go get them. Okay, let me tell you something, guys, right now, that to get a star player, to go get someone with talent, someone who has, experience, star, like a Calvin Ridley, you're going to have to spend money. Unfortunately, it's how it goes, okay? And then the Tennessee Titans were never that team to go out and spend money. Yes, it's a lot of money. I understand. But sometimes you have to gamble, guys. You got to take your shot. So I'm okay with this. But a lot of people, you guys are, it's unfortunately, people are never going to be pleased. Either, hey, you spent too much money on a player, or B, why didn't you spend money on the player? It's never, there's no middle ground. It's either one or the other. People are never going to be satisfied. They're never going to be happy. Okay? It is what it is. If you want a star player, you got to spend some money. And the Tennessee Titans finally did that. Rand, thank you so much. Again, yesterday was rough. Derrick Henry going to the Ravens. This, obviously, the wound is still there, but it's healing little by little, especially adding some pieces to this offense, okay? Calvin Ridley is a stud. I'm excited to see what he brings. It just shows you what Brian Callahan's going to be doing with this offense, getting a Tony Pollard, having Tajay Spears in the background, the backdrop. We have weapons. We're going to be throwing the ball more efficiently, more often. It's not going to be a run-first Tennessee Titans group, and it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I'm all right with taking a gamble and spending money. I mean, we've made gambles with Vic Beasley, and look at that, the money wasted, right? Homeboy didn't even play several games for us and just took his money and ripped off the Titans. So why not try this player, especially if it's such an impact player that's going to help the Tennessee Titans down the road. So I'm okay with this pick. And as you should. And if you're not okay and you're upset with the pick and you think it's too much money, hey, that's okay. That's your opinion. I understand. But at the same time, you got to understand that you have to take chances. And big players call for big money. And Calvin Ridley is this. His career as of right now, stats-wise. Receptions is 324. Receiving yards is 4,358 with 36 touchdowns. In the 2022 season, he was suspended. I believe it was for gambling. So he didn't even play 2022. So he still has, yes, he's up there in age. He's a 29-year-old wide receiver, but he still has a lot of game left. I mean, look at D-Hop. Everyone thought, again, he was washed up. I think D-Hop's like 30 or 31. Washed up veteran that he wasn't going to produce on the field. And look, he got over 1,000 yards with the Tennessee Titans last year. So why not Calvin Ridley? You know, so I'm really excited. It just shows where the Tennessee Titans are kind of aiming for. It's been the most active free agency the Tennessee Titans had in a while. Yes, we have a lot of money, we have a lot of cap, and I understand that. But a lot of people were talking yesterday that Rand wasn't making any moves. You know, we're letting all the good players just get picked up by the AFC South opponents like the Texans and stuff. But, you know, take your time. Let Rand cook, like my buddies in Titans Coliseum say. Let Rand cook. And that's exactly what, you know, patience. You know, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon, okay? And I understand it's frustrating when you see players getting picked up by other teams that you wanted, and you keep going, and there's a lot of holes for this Tennessee Titans team that need to be filled. But little by little, we'll start piecing it up. Who knows what happens, what other wide receiver we will get. You still have the draft as well, so it's really, really nice. Really good to see the Tennessee Titans, like I said, go out and grab someone, you know, spend that money. That's why we got that money, right? To spend it. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about this Calvin Ridley? What do you think? You think he's going to be number 0? I think someone already picked up number 0 for the Titans. But what do you think? Do you like the pick? Would you like to have him cheaper? But again, the big players cost big bucks. So I'm excited to see him in the two-tone blue. It's an exciting day for Titans. I hope you're excited. It just means good things in our future. The future looks good. Let Rand do his thing, guys. Let Rand Carthon do his thing. I trust in Rand, you know, and I think he'll do good things. So let me know down below. Thank you so much. Breakdowns of all our free agents are coming soon, I promise. But this one was a big one I couldn't miss. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys watching. Tying up. Let's go.